Hello people, welcome to a new video and welcome to my channel. On today's video, I will be giving my thoughts on minors transitioning. So let's get started. So the debate on whether or not minors should transition has been a heated, ongoing debate for the last decade. And to be honest, I can see both sides. But I am on the side that minors should be able to socially transition. I don't believe that they should do anything medically because, for one, medical transitions usually cause irreversible changes. Number two, most kids that say they're trans or think they are experiencing gender dysphoria are usually experiencing other underlying issues or experiencing other things such as trauma, autism, etc. The reason why autistic people are more likely to identify as trans is because they usually don't feel the need to go along with gender norms and roles, so they usually end up exploring their gender identity and gender expression more freely. If an autistic child is gender non-conforming and is told that they must be trans because the parents maybe can't accept gender non-conformity, or maybe because the parents are under the impression that if a child is gender non-conforming, then that means they must be the opposite gender, then that can send them down a path of an irreversible and medical transition. And speaking of gender nonconformity, kids should be allowed to express themselves however they please, which will reduce the desire to be the opposite gender. If society would just respect the fact that it's okay to have feminine boys and masculine girls, so many people wouldn't feel the need to transition just to be able to enjoy what they want to enjoy and express themselves accordingly. According to several detransitioners, this is exactly why they transitioned, and then they ended up regretting it. Now I'm going to get into the topic regarding transitioning at school. This is the one that I feel has been more controversial because it's not just about the transitioning, it's considered a parental rights issue as well. There is one side of the fence that feels that children should not be able to discreetly socially transition at school, while people on the other side of the fence believe that they should be able to, especially if they're not ready to come out to their parents. I am on the latter side. LGBT children are significantly more likely to be kicked out and disowned by their parents or guardians, and potentially even abused. So I don't think it's right at all for children to be outed. A parent's sense of authority does not by any means trump a child's safety and well-being. Instead of questioning why schools hide the child's social transitions, they should instead focus on why the child isn't ready to come out to the parents in the first place. Now, moving on to the age that I think they should be allowed to transition. So I feel that people should be allowed to medically transition at 16. At 16, you can drive, donate plasma with parental consent, be charged as an adult if you commit a crime, and in some states, get a tattoo. So if you're old enough to be treated as an adult, I feel that you should have a legal right to bodily autonomy. Plus, at 16 and 17, puberty is just about over, so you likely will not be delaying your development or causing any negative impacts. So, I also think those teens should be allowed to freeze their sperm and their eggs, just in case they want to have biological children in the future. So, okay, that's it for today's video. I might end up doing a part 2. So if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.